Welcome to Johnny's World. Hi, welcome back to Johnny's World. I'm down here in my avocado grove today, and I'm going to be watering my avocado trees and also doing some avocado tree maintenance here. I'm going to be pruning some of the avocado trees so everything is kind of in their lane, and yeah, everything is looking good. I haven't been down here for like over a week, so I have micro sprinklers set up and under all these trees, so luckily it's been getting enough water. But I'm just down here. I haven't been down here a while. There's some trees that are kind of getting in the way of each other, so I'm going to be doing some pruning today and also be watering my trees. Hope everyone is doing well. So I did cut a little bit off the top of that Hass avocado tree that I topped not too long ago. I used this Frisker pruner and it really does a great job. So cut a little bit more of that, and here is the portion I cut off, so it fell to the ground. So let me put this down as I cut this portion off. So this came off that Hass on top. The Hass keeps wanting to grow taller and taller no matter how many times I top it off. So I topped that off today. And another thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be maybe cutting some of this, my other Hass. So here's my other Hass avocado tree. Well, on this Hass, although this leader right here looks like it is probably the dominant leader of everything, I don't want it to grow this way because it gets in the way of a lot of other trees. So I'm going to be cutting that off with the Frisker. I think it's too thick for the pruner, so I'm going to use the saw. And then I'm going to see if that very thin main leader will grow out, because it's just straight. I want it to go straight. I may cut off this side branch. This is the next dominant leader. I may cut that off at a later time, but for now I'm going to cut off this leader right around there, and hopefully the central leader will start growing out and getting thicker. So that leader is now off. That's a long leader. There's a lot of leaves there for mulch, but hopefully that's going to cause my main leader right there to get thicker, taller. We'll see. Then I cut some of this off here too. I may cut off that one right there too at a later date, but this time I'm just going to leave it as is and just hopefully this main leader will grow out. The difference that makes of cutting that off, look how much space I have to walk around. So just cleared off a lot of space for me. Yeah, this was a long branch with a lot of leaves. Using a lot of the leaves here for mulch. I recently had my gardeners cut everything, trim everything in, what they do on a yearly basis. I always told them not to, but they always clear out the mulch I put under these trees, so I definitely need some more mulch. Hi, it's July 17th, and I'm going to be whitewashing some of my avocado trees because it's been a while since I did it, and a lot of my trees have grown a lot taller. And I like to use IV Organics 3-in-1 plant card. I like to use this because it's completely organic. So, and the great thing about this is you could just use what you need, so you don't need to use the whole can. So I'm gonna dump a little bit of this water out and just mix in enough of this that I need for today's purposes and save the rest for later. So I have read a lot of comments saying that, you know, this product is expensive, and it is, but the thing is, you don't need to use the full product, so it does go a long ways. There's nothing that says that you need to use the entire can in one going, and I just use whatever I need and I mix it. So this can actually goes a long ways. So every time I need to whitewash my avocado trees, just put it in some water, mix it around, and then turns into like a paint-like substance. Great thing is it is organic, so that's why I like using it. Put a little bit more in there. Okay. So, you know, this can actually goes a long ways. So I think I'm about done mixing it, and I'm going to be whitewashing this Kona Charwal. Let's see. As you can see, there's a lot of growth, and you know, it's just been growing so well that I haven't got any of these. This is all new growth. So this is all part of avocado tree maintenance. And yeah, these trees just get they grow so well that by the time you know it, the last time you whitewashed it, it's time for another one. Look at all this. So that's just all fresh growth. And none of it's protected. So I'm gonna kind of use two hands for this, so I'm gonna finish this off kind of off camera for a little bit. I did a pretty quick job on the whitewash, and yeah, let's head down to the avocado grove. There's plenty of trees down there that needs some whitewashing. And as you can see, this Carmen Hass is getting scorched by the sun. Look at those burnt leaves. So, and it's grown so well down here, and this is all needs to be whitewashed. Hopefully it'll help with the burnt leaves. This reed needs some touch up, and there's plenty of other trees. Look at that Hass. All of that. But the bigger they are, I mean, you really have to be watchful of, especially the smaller trees, but even the bigger trees, but mostly more importantly smaller trees, because they are a lot more sensitive to the sun and sunburn. But it's nice to touch up these bigger trees as well. So I'm gonna touch this up. So I'm gonna be whitewashing some of my other trees here. But anyways, thank you very much for joining me today. If you like this video, if you like this channel, please press the like and subscribe. Have a great weekend, everyone.